disclaimer for the viewers. In this session, we are going to discuss applications of transdermal drug delivery system. So let us see the applications. Transdermal drug delivery systems are applicable. Transdermal drug delivery systems are used in the central nervous system disorders, in the cancer, then in the Alzheimer's disease, then for pain management, then the hormonal applications, then cardiovascular diseases, in the diabetes, then in the smoking cessation, in the motion sickness, then for the migraine and the overactive bladder. So these are some uses, rather the drugs which are incorporated into the transdermal patches, and these transdermal patches are used to treat certain diseases or the disorders. So transdermal patches are used in the central nervous system disorders, it is used in the cancer, it is used in the Alzheimer's disease, it is used in the pain management, it is used in the hormonal applications, it is used in the cardiovascular disease, it is used in the diabetes mellitus, it is used for the smoking cessation, it is used in the motion sickness, it is used in the migraine, and it is used for the overactive bladder. So let us see the details of all these applications of the transdermal drug delivery system or the transdermal patches. So very first one, that is a central nervous system disorders, mainly for the mental disorders. So there are two transdermal patches are there, that is pseudotransdermal patch and IMSAM transdermal patch. In the case of pseudotransdermal patch, 24-hour delivery of acinapine for treatment of schizophrenia, and IMSAM transdermal patch, 24-hour delivery of selegiline to improve the cognition disorders. There are so many other marketed formulations are also available in the market for the central nervous system disorders. I have cited here only the two products. So let us see the cancer. In the case of cancer, the transdermal estrogen in metastatic prostate cancer, it is used, that is transdermal patch of the estrogen. Then the fentanyl, buprenorphine and morphine patches are used in the cancer treatment to get the relief from the cancer pain. So here I have cited the example of fentanyl transdermal system. Then the granisetron, it is yet another and other anti-emetic drug to help prevent nausea and vomiting associated with the chemotherapy. Then in the case of Alzheimer's disease, the name of the patch is Exelon patch. So here there is a 24-hour delivery of the rivastigmine for Alzheimer's disease. Let us move further. Let us see the transdermal patches for pain management and the hormonal application. In the case of pain management, there is a marketed patch of diclofenac, it is available, that is a Diclotouch. 12-hour delivery of diclofenac for pain management. Then for hormonal application, the Estradot patch, it is available in the market. There is 24-hour delivery of the estradiol. So this is about the use of transdermal patches in the pain management and the hormonal applications. Let us see the cardiovascular disease and the diabetes. In the case of cardiovascular disease, the transdermal patch, the Catapres, it is available in the market, which contains the drug clonidine. So Catapres delivers the drug clonidine for the hypertension. It's a 1-week delivery. Ustrip-TM insulin patch, that is the ultrasonic transmission of variable intensity and frequency, which are pulsed through a modified transdermal patch, acting to kinetically motivate the drug content within the patch. So here it's an ultrasonic device which comprises the transdermal patch, and it is going to release the insulin in a rate controlled manner. That is a Ustrip-TM. So this is about the use of transdermal patches in the cardiovascular diseases and the diabetes. There are so many other patches are also available for the cardiovascular diseases and the diabetes mellitus. Here I have cited only the one example of the each. Then for smoking cessation and motion sickness, in the case of smoking cessation, that is 24-hour delivery of nicotine for smoking cessation. It contains the drug nicotine. Then for motion sickness, that is transderm scope, which contains the drug scopolamine for 3 days. That is 3 days delivery of scopolamine for motion sickness. The name of patch, that is a transderm scope. So this is about the use of transdermal patches in the smoking cessation and the motion sickness. So let us see the migraine and overactive bladder. So in the case of migraine, the Zecuity transdermal patch, it is available in the market, which contains the sumatriptan. It's a intophoretic transdermal system. So it's a 4-hour delivery of sumatriptan for the migraine. Then for overactive bladder, oxytrol, it is available. That is oxytrol patch, that is 4-day delivery of oxybutynine for overactive bladder. So this is about the use of transdermal patches in the central nervous system disorders, in the cancer, Alzheimer's disease, pain management, hormonal applications, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes mellitus, smoking cessation, motion sickness, migraine, and overactive bladder. Let us see the further applications of the transdermal drug delivery system. I have tabulated some marketed formulations here, and which comprises the name of drug, that is the drug name, trade name, year of approval, then the type, then indication, then the patch design, then dose size of the patch and delivery rate, then site of application and duration of application. Here the important thing is that the drug, then the patch design, and the duration of application, right? So very first one, that is a Butrans transdermal patch. It contains the drug buprenorphine. It is used for the chronic pain, and the patch design is the DIA. DIA means drug in adhesive patch, isn't it? This design is widely used for the preparation of transdermal patches. Already we have discussed the DIA design, and it is for the 7 days. Then the cataprase, which contains the clonidine. It is used for the hypertension. The patch design is a reservoir or membrane for the 7 days. Then estraderm, which contain estradiol. The system is the reservoir or membrane, indication for female HRT for 3 to 4 days. Again, there are so many estradiol formulations are available in the market in the brand name Climara, then Viveli, Alora, Viveli dot. Again, all these systems are the patch design is a DIA, that is drug in adhesive patch, and it is duration of application is 3 to 7 days. Let us move further. Again, there are few estradiol formulations are there, that is Alora, Viveladot, Menostar, Minivalley, then Combi patch. Again, it's all are the DIA designs which are used for female HRT, and they are going to deliver the drug from 3 to 7 days, right? Then the fentanyl, that is a Duragesic. It is used for the chronic pain, and the design is a DIA. The duration of application is 72 hours. Let us move further. Granisetron, that is Sancuso. It is a brand name, and which comprises the granisetron. It is a antiemetic indication, that is a chemotherapy induced nausea and vomiting. The patch design is a DIA, and it is going to deliver the drug up to 7 days. Then Detrana, which contains methylphenidate. The design of patch is a DIA and it is going to deliver the drug up to 9 days. Then Nitrodur, it comprises the nitroglycerin. It is used for angina pectoris. The design is a DIA and it is going to deliver the drug for 12 to 14 hours. Then Minitran, it comprises the nitroglycerin again. The design is a DIA used for angina pectoris. Duration of application is 12 to 14 hours. Then Axiron, which contains the testosterone. It is used for the hypogonadism. It's a cutaneous solution. There is a 2 pump actions once a daily. Then Oxytrol, which contains the oxybutynine for overactive bladder. The patch design is a DIA 3 to 4 days. Then Exelon, which contains the rivastigmine. It is used for the Alzheimer's disease. The patch design is a matrix type of patch and it is going to deliver the drug for 24 hours. Then Nupro, which contains the drug rotigotine. Again, it is used for the Parkinsonism disease. Then it is going to deliver the drug for 24 hours. Then Transderm, which contains the scopolamine for the motion sickness. The patch design, it is a reservoir or membrane type and it is going to deliver the drug for the 72 hours. Then Imsam, which contains the drug selegiline. The patch design, it is a DIA. It is used for the depression and it is going to deliver the drug for 24 hours. Then Androderm, which contains the testosterone. It is used for the hypogonadism. The patch design is a reservoir or membrane type and it is going to deliver the drug for 24 hours. Then Nicoderm, which contains the drug nicotine used for the smoking cessation. The patch design is a reservoir or a membrane system for 24 hours. Then Nicoriti, which contains again nicotine used for smoking cessation. The design, it is a matrix type of design and it is used to deliver the nicotine for 16 hours. Again, all these are the nicotine designs, that is a Nicoriti Invisipatch and Habitrol used for the smoking cessation. These are the matrix designs and they are going to release the drug for 16 to 24 hours. Then Zecuity, it contains the sumatriptan, which is used for the migraine, and the main thing is that it is a iontophoretic system and it is going to release the drug for 4 hours. Then the Quitenza, which contains the capsaicin, it is used for the neuropathic pain. The patch design is a DIA design and single 60-minute application of up to 4 patches. The next one is a Flactor, which contains the diclofenac. It is used for the pain. The patch design is a DIA and it is going to release the drug for 12 hours. Then Lidoderm, which contains the lidocaine. Then it is used for the post-herpetic neuralgia pain. The patch design is a DIA type of patch design. Up to 3 patches only once for up to 12 hours within a 24-hour period. Then again there is the lidocaine system is there, which comprises of the eutectic mixture and 20 to 30 minutes. The brand name is Cinera. Then the Salonpas, which contains the menthol and methyl salicylate. It is used for muscle and joint pains. The patch design is a DIA type of patch design and it is going to release the drug up to 8 to 12 hours. And last one, that is a Evamist, which contains the estradiol, which is used for the menopausal symptoms. It's a cutaneous solution one spray once daily. So these are the some applications of the transdermal drug delivery system. Again, let us see the further details about the some passive transdermal patches. So here I have cited again the table which comprises the examples, marketed examples of the passive transdermal patches. For example, the transderm scope, which contains the drug scopolamine, which is the system. It is a reservoir type of system and used for the motion sickness. It is a passive type of transdermal patch system. Then the transderm, which contains nitroglycerin, then the nitrodur, deponite, all these contains the nitroglycerin, may be designed as a reservoir matrix or the hybrid or sandwich system used to prevent the angina pectoris. Then cataphrase, it contains clonidine. The system, it is a reservoir type which is used for the hypertension. Then estraderm and vivelidot, which contains estradiol. It is either reservoir or matrix system, and it is used for the postmenopausal symptoms. Then the testoderm TTS, which contains testosterone. The system is matrix type and used for male hypogonadism. Then the nicoderm, which contains nicotine. Then the system, it is a reservoir type used for the smoking cessation. Then lidoderm, lidocaine, which is a matrix type of system and it is used for the post-therapeutic neuralgia. Then duragesic and the TTS phentyl, which contains the drug fentanyl, reservoir system for pain management, and oxytrol, which contains the oxybutynine, used for the overactive bladder. Let us see some examples related with the active transdermal patches, that is related with the ionotophoretic and other electrotherapeutic system. So here the name of company, system and device, and the status. So there are some systems which are available in the market like Foracer, Lidocyte, then the E-Trans, then GlucoWatch, Intopatch, then electrode scanning system, that is EES, Acyclovir Direct, then Accuracies, Litropatch, and ActiPatch. So these are the some ionotophoretic and other electrotherapeutic systems which are used in the transdermal drug delivery systems, which are available in the market or under development or under clinical trials. So herewith we have finished the chapter transdermal drug delivery systems. Let us see the summary. So in the chapter transdermal drug delivery system, we have discussed the definitions, then advantages and disadvantages of transdermal drug delivery. We have discussed the anatomy and physiology of skin. We have furthermore discussed the transdermal permeation and details of the stratum corneum and the epidermis, dermis, hypodermis. Furthermore, we have discussed the factors affecting transdermal permeation. Then we have discussed the components of transdermal drug delivery systems, various formulation approaches in the transdermal drug delivery system. Then furthermore, we have discussed the transdermal permeation enhancement like passive methods and the active methods. And finally, we have discussed the applications of transdermal drug delivery systems and evaluation of the transdermal drug delivery system. Let us see the references. I have referred all these review articles for this presentation, that is a transdermal drug delivery, innovative pharmaceutical developments based on disruption of the barrier properties of stratum corneum, from the journal Pharmaceutics. Then transdermal drug delivery, then transdermal drug delivery system and overview, Asian Journal of Pharmaceutics. Then cutaneous and transdermal drug delivery techniques and delivery systems, book chapter. Then approaches for breaking the barriers of drug permeation through transdermal drug delivery, Journal of Control Release, dermal and transdermal drug delivery systems, current and future prospects, and last one, that is a transdermal patches, history, development, and pharmacology. So these are the few review articles I have referred for this presentation. Thank you very much.